Big Sight, New, Hank, Coco, Big Sir.
Welcome back to where we break down the real talk in hip-hop. Today's face-off? Tupac versus Nas. Two legends, two different stories, but who really runs the rap world?
Oblivious to you skeptics. What you hear, you ain't never hear till I repped it.
This ain't about picking sides, it's about laying down the facts and seeing who rises to the top. It's a journey through some serious hip-hop history, and trust, you're gonna wanna stick around for this. Let's get into it and figure out who truly holds the crown in this game. Yo, let's start with why Tupac Shakur is hailed as one of the greatest in the rap game. First off, it's about that realness he brought. Tupac wasn't just spitting bars, he was pouring out his life, his struggles, his dreams, all raw and unfiltered. From tracks like Dear Mama to Changes, Tupac laid his soul bare.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the street.
Talking about everything from his personal life to the struggles of the community. That right there? That's authenticity you can't manufacture. Then there's his impact on the culture. Tupac wasn't just a rapper, dude was a cultural icon. His music, his style, his attitude, it was all part of this bigger picture, this movement that spoke to the streets and beyond. He had this way of connecting with people, of speaking to the heart of what folks were going through. It's like he was the voice of a generation, you feel me? And let's not forget the man's versatility. Tupac could hit you with a party track 1 minute, then turn around and drop something deep and thought-provoking the next. He had tracks that made you want to get up and move, and others that made you sit down and reflect. That kind of range? Man, that's rare. Tupac's influence, it's everywhere. You can hear it in the rappers that came after him, see it in the way he's still revered today. His legacy? It's solid as a rock. The man left us way too soon, but what he gave to hip-hop, to the culture, to the world, that's gonna live on forever. That's what makes Tupac one of the greatest, no doubt. Alright, let's keep it 100. Tupac, no question, he's a legend. His impact, his realness, his legacy, it's all solid. But when we start talking about who's the greatest, who really took the crown, we gotta talk about Nas. Now, this ain't no disrespect to Pac, but here's the deal on why Nas just operates on another level. First up, it's about the lyricism. Nas, that man's a poet, a wordsmith. You listen to Illmatic.
Yo, that's the shit, God, chill.
Hey, yo, pull out a shave, man. Let's count this money, nigga.
It was written. You're hearing more than just lyrics. You're hearing art, stories being painted word by word. The way Nas weaves together narratives, it ain't just rap, it's literature. He's got this ability to dive deep, to make you think, to challenge you. Tupac told you the what. Nas, he shows you the how and the why. Then let's talk longevity and consistency. Nas has been in the game for decades, and he ain't just been there. He's been at the top. Album after album, he's kept it fresh, kept it relevant. From his debut to the King's Disease series, Nas has evolved, adapted, but never lost that core essence that makes him Nas. Tupac, he had the spark, the fire, but we never got to see his evolution over time like we've seen with Nas. And it's about the depth. Nas takes you on a journey with every track. He's talking life, politics, history, the human condition. He ain't just reflecting the streets. He's giving you the world, different perspectives, new angles. Tupac, he gave us the heart, the emotion. Nas, he gives us the mind, the soul, and the complexity of life. So when we're talking greatness, it's not just about who hits you the hardest. It's about who takes you the furthest. Tupac, he opened the door, showed us what rap could be. Nas, though, he walked through that door and took us places we never even knew we could go. That's why, when you're talking the GOAT, it's gotta be Nas. Tupac laid down the challenge, but Nas, he picked it up and ran with it to heights we're still trying to reach. Hey, don't bounce just yet. If you're feeling this debate, hit that like, drop a comment with your take, and don't forget to subscribe for more dope content like this. Stay locked here for the real on hip-hop legends, battles, and everything in between. Peace out!